Hey YouTube, it's ECP, and I got a pretty neat special company review today that's near and dear to my heart. I'm invested in this company, and it's Prospect Ridge. If you look at the bottom right hand corner, you'll see the symbols here in the US. On the over-the-counter market, it's PRRSF. But I want to go through this and see what you guys think. I definitely want to see you try and check this company out. It looks like it's one you might be interested in. But first, let me tell you, I'm not a financial planner. This is just a personal gold, silver stacker's opinion that likes to invest some in the stock market. So just remember, I'm a layman. For this company, they focus on the acquisition and exploration and development of precious metals right here in North America. And I think that's probably what makes it near and dear to my heart. It's a Canadian company. And I think you're really going to be interested in some of the things I have to show you here. Okay, so here's some investment highlights. It's a proven management team. I'm really going to look forward to telling you a little bit about their president and CEO in a minute. They have a tight capital structure. They have no long-term liabilities. They are debt-free. And property total size is 70,000 hectares. They're into gold and silver both, but I tell you what, wait till you see this Holy Grail I'll talk to you about here in a little bit too. The Holy Grail, I just got to tell you, it's a new project they're on. I'm real excited to talk to you a little bit about it and show you some ore samples from it also as a prospector myself. But let's first talk about these management and directors. I'm going to give you the website link. You can check out everybody's CV. Unbelievable management team here at Prospect Ridge. And I'm real excited to talk to you about Michael Iverson, the CEO and founder of Prospect Ridge. As you know, he came out of retirement after an illustrious career, including founding Fortuna Silver Mines after he saw preliminary rock samples from a project up in British Columbia, right next to the Golden Triangle. And he himself, as well as some family members and associates and loyal investors, control 63% of Prospect Ridge, and they are definitely invested themselves. This is a strong company with strong investors, and the company just announced some results here in the past week here or so. So I want you to dig in a little deeper here and do some of your own due diligence also, like any company review I would show you. Now let's look at the corporation of Prospect Ridge. This corporation is a Canadian mining company with interest in both British Columbia and Quebec. The company is now delivering on its corporate growth strategy with good numbers and advancing towards its vision. So I do like the sound business plan that Prospect Ridge has and how they continue to explore and look at other opportunities. Okay, now when you explore with Prospect Ridge, you got to realize there's three things they have: a strong shareholder base, they have strong acquisition and exploration, and they're a sound investment opportunity in my layman's opinion. But Prospect Ridge has a broad shareholder base that makes them a very sound company. And if you look at their acquisitions and explorations, we're going to talk about a few of those, really does make it an ideal investment opportunity. Now here's one of the things that probably, I guess, as a gold and silver stacker, and I feel like precious metals is still the only true money out there. When you look at this strategic mineral exploration, they are truly into the gold and silver projects here in North America. And boy, do they have some great projects. And when you look at their exploration thus far, what they've done sampling wise, it has great upside potential. Now, here's what I really wanted to talk to everybody about. And this is the Holy Grail, their flagship acquisition. Is located in Terrace, British Columbia, and currently covers approximately 70,000 hectares bordering the historical Golden Triangle. I'm getting tongue-tied just talking about this acquisition, the Holy Grail, and that's what it truly is. Now, this Holy Grail work program is a property. They've already done the scale LiDAR survey, so you geologists know exactly what that's about, and a lot of us prospectors realize that when you look at the opportunities and the phases they're at in the surveys and how they focus soil sampling grids to test what they're mainly showing, and they're drilling is some of the highest priority targets so far. So it's really some great stuff here. And here are some core samples or ore samples that actually show physical silver and gold. Man, did my eyes pop when I saw this. This is some great looking material. I'm not going to get into the semantics and kind of gave you a bunch of mumbo jumbo about the gold quantities, but these are some great drilling results and some great core samples they've taken on this new project. Now I want you to realize there is two projects here. This company's not all about the Holy Grail. They also have the Galeni project. They're in Quebec, Canada on the east side, and the new upside hot potential off the Golden Triangle, the Holy Grail project. So you've got already an established gold mine bringing in the revenue here on one side, on the east side of Canada, and you got a lot of great side opportunity here with the Holy Grail for growth. Now, when you look at Prospect Ridge and their region of gold, this company is truly sound. They've had discoveries and recent successes. This is a tried and proven company thus far. And when you look at any of these mining companies, that's what you're looking at, is seeing what their experience level is with their management team. What have their successes been moving forward? Not just about their opportunities, but what have they done in the past and recently? And I think that's what makes this a great opportunity. Now, when you look at that Prospect Ridge team, it truly does have the experience to recognize and execute on new opportunities. This company has focused on acquisitions. They're currently doing a lot more exploration and development, and that gets us into that precious metals space that I truly love. And anytime you invest into a company, particularly a mining company with gold and silver, that company's stock will quite often move with the spot price of those precious metals. So let's get into just a little bit of the level of experience. And they have some of the highest experience levels of any mining company I've looked at. They got 50 plus years of mining. They're a global leader in this marketplace, and they have 1 billion plus market cap. And they have a financing history that their teams directly raised and invested in over $200 million. And you know, the CEO, he's actually invested himself. Now, when you look at Prospect Ridge and their capital structure, there's a few things I just want to point out to you. They're fully diluted at a little over 59 million. The shares issued and outstanding are around 48 million, a little more than 48 million, with an option on over 3.4 million. And their warrants are at 8.6 million. But here's the thing. Their debt is zero. You heard it. Zero debt for Prospect Ridge. So this is a pretty sound company. But I'll tell you what, like I said earlier in this video, do your own due diligence, do your own research. I'm going to give you some links in the description. You can read some of the disclaimers, but I want you to look at this. I feel strong about it. I wouldn't do a video or a company review on any company I didn't think of, but like everything else in this world, there's always risk. But calculated risk is part of life in investing. So hey, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, it would be great. Love to see you on my Wednesday or Thursday night auctions, where we auction off some gold and silver. But thanks for everything. You all take care. ECP, over and out.